WestLake that has 54 game winning streak. NorthShore, who is undefeated. And we've got a great afternoon for football. It's about 80 here in Houston, and you're going to really enjoy this feed. Now remember, he is the reason for the season. In all of the malls, I'm hearing, I believe in Santa Claus. But this is one that is saying, God so loved the world that he gave his only son, so that whosoever believeth shall not perish, but have everlasting life. That's who I believe in, and I'm thankful for him this Christmas season. So, enjoy the game. NorthShore has won the toss, deferred to the second half.
For the NorthShore Mustang, 86, Jonathan Soto.
You know, I can zoom it like this.
Yeah, I just use it and swivel it. It'll be so much.
Yeah, it's more handy also. I know it's also more handy to me because I don't need to hold it. It's gonna be.
Also back deep, number 15, Marsan Matsabias.
Marsan Matsabias back deep, number 15. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough battle. You got that right. These are the two highest ranked teams in Texas. Max Preps has NorthShore one up on WestLake, believe it or not, at number 8 nationwide, with WestLake at number 9. But I think anyone who has watched WestLake play might dispute that. Beautiful warm day for football. About 80 degrees here in Houston. You're most welcome. And so it begins, the great rivalry of our time, a little pooch kick. Number 15 will come up to field it. He drops it and heads upfield, up to the 31. If those of you who are watching would kindly tell your friends, we would appreciate that.
Tackled by number 3, Evan Jackson. Ball marked at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
WestLake, first and 10 at the 31. Skinner back. Looking left, throwing left, he's wide open. At least it wasn't a runaway. Now, I don't understand how he could be that wide open. He was not running that fast.
Tackled by number 3, Evan Jackson. Ball marked at the NorthShore 40-yard line. 29-yard gain, first down.
Get it, honey, get it. Put that away. 20-yard gain, first down. Turn around. To 11, it's incomplete.
Skinner's pass incomplete. Intended for number 11, Bradley Mays. The play broken up.
They do what you need
by
to
NorthShore's
keep
number
it.
6, Devin Sanchez. Second and 10.
Second and 10 on the 40.
There you go.
He gets about 2.5.
There's number 33, Jack Kaiser. Has about 2 yards.
Hey, thanks for hailing in from Europe, bro. That's great. Welcome to the feed. We've got 256 people right now. We'd like to see it go over 1,000, so if you can tell your friends, we'd appreciate that. Skinner back, looking right. He's got pursuit. He's taken back in the backfield. The ruling on the field is a fumble.
Fumble recovery by NorthShore 5 to Kobe Davis.
The Duncanville run. Duncanville.
There, Duncanville's watching.
The one.
Oh,
I think so.
I think so.
Not sure. Haven't heard.
The ruling on the field is a North Shore recovery of a fumble.
First and 10 Mustangs from their own 45-yard line.
The running back, number 34, looks to be about 5'10", 207, solid muscle, ready to help. Hey, they get the flag. All right, they get the penalty. It's good for North Shore.
Pass interference, number 16 of the defense. 15-yard penalty.
Hey, Abe Willows, welcome to the game.
The penalty will move the ball to the WestLake 40-yard line.
Now, you die-hard North Shore that's watching all the way from the Philippines, you'll be happy to know that it's a Filipino running your feed, my lovely wife, Mary, from Bayogan City.
Go.
Pull up David Amador on the keeper, moves the ball to about the 34-yard line. Tackle made by number 17, Will Maggins.
The most people we have ever had watching alive was last week at Duncanville, and that was 3:33. Here we've got 3:32. So y'all got to tell your friends or something, man. You can't let Duncanville outdo.
No score yet.
2nd and 4. He's got the first down and more. Spinning up to the 26.
Tackle made by number 23, Nathan Blue. 1st and 10 Mustangs, ball at the 23-yard line. 11-yard down.
First and 10, number 34 barrels up the A gap, and he's got 2.
Moves the ball to about the 21.
Maybe about 3.
By number 97, Brett Mays.
Hey, good job, people. You broke our all-time live feed record, which was 3:33 when we just started doing it last week. You really ought to see that game, Duncanville. That's a power back. Hardiman. That is not their main back. Their main back is 34. That looks like a power back. A-gap trouble. Now, before the game, I was getting some footage of their kicker, who is good. This is no problem for him. But that'll be a first down.
Rashad Johnson up the middle round to about the 11. Tackle made by number 23, Nathan Blue. Looking up for a Mustang. First down.
Well, if you saw the last time these two met, WestLake took a decided advantage in the early part of the game. He's up to, he might have broken the plane.
David Amador around the keeper, moves the ball inside the 5, down to about the 1. Tackle made by number 16.
To about the 1.
First down, ready to go. go. Ball just inside the 1.
Ball just inside the 1. That's Johnson plunging forth. Rashad Johnson, touchdown, North Shore. 6-0 is our score. 7:58 in the first remaining. I don't know statistically, but I don't know that Westlake has ever been behind in a game all year.
The point after the number 80 Carlos Dominguez is good. And our score now, North Shore 7, Westlake 0.
I'd like to thank the 440 of you that are watching. Hemi 440, that was a good engine. So this could be a good sign.
So you were thinking about going to Dallas?
Yeah, you're right, bro. That was an easy touchdown. Yeah, you're right. They haven't had to play yet this season. They've just been crunching every opposition. Oh, hey, Life Wild. You were one of the guys that was wanting me to film this one. Well, if I'm not mistaken, this is Westlake's first real challenge of the season. I know Dripping Springs was holding with them, and Lake Travis gave them a pretty good game. But to my knowledge, this is the first time they've been down.
Number 19, Heath McRae on the return, tackled by number 10,
Yeah.
Okay, now that
ball marked at the 38-yard line.
this is great. Last game, my wife held it in her hands the whole time, but we got the tripod set up pretty good for this one. I hope you guys are getting a nice, even feed. Westlake takes over at the 37. Oh, their running back has all kinds of space.
Oh my God.
Number 33, Jack
Gets a
Kaiser
first down
on the
and more.
carry, tackled by number 7, Javen Anderson. Ball marked in North Shore territory at the 46-yard line.
Now, I'm sure North Shore has some lightning in the corners and the
16-yard gain on the
DBs,
first
but
down.
I sure didn't see them closing much at all on that play. Well, I'm sure North Shore has some lightning in
Kaiser
those
again on the
DBs
carry.
and those corners, but they were not closing on that run play at all.
Stopped by number 95, Courtney Brooks, with help from number 11, Marlon German.
Stopped by number 95, Brooks.
Gain of about 1, second and 9.
2nd and 9, stopped by Brooks. What a beautiful pass play up to the 10.
Skinner's pass complete to number 5, Keaton Quebeca. Tackled by number 3, Evan Jackson. First down, Westlake at the 12-yard line.
Go, dog! Go, me! There you go!
He's wrapped up in the backfield.
Skinner on the keeper. Defense led by number 99, Elijah Fields.
99 Field wraps him up. And he was also the guy in front of the charge when they came out of the tunnel.
Loss
So
of about 3 on the play.
I'm expecting he might be the captain.
Get him! Let's hold it! Turn around!
Oh
Whoa,
my
dangerous
God.
pass.
Pass is incomplete in the end zone. There is a
The
penalty
other
marker
guy
there.
got those. It's gonna be touchdown for them or no?
Penalty marker down.
Who got penalty? Who got penalty?
No flag on the play. No flag on the play. Pick it up.
Holding.
Flag
Number
on the play is
Offside.
holding against North
Wrong
Shore.
side.
First down.
That'll give Westlake a first down off of that holding penalty.
First down, goal to go for the Chaparrals at the 5-yard line. Correction, ball marked at the 7-yard line.
Oh, turn over.
Ball at the 7, first down, first and goal. He gets about 4. He's still struggling. He's still on his feet.
33, Jack Kaiser on the carry. Stop by number 99, Elijah Fields.
33, Jack on the carry.
Ball marked at about the 3-yard line.
I've been seeing that a lot in these playoffs, where when the running back gets stood up, the beef gets behind him or even in front of him, dragging him in.
Get him.
Skinner
There you go. Let's go
is
defense.
grabbed by, I think it's Big 99.
Go
Skinner on the keeper, stop near the line of scrimmage. Defense led by number 23, Jalen Joseph. Third down, goal to go.
Number 23, Jalen Bosa.
Go defense. Hurry up.
Hey, zoom in more, huh?
Go defense.
3rd and 2.5.
No.
Oh my God, did he got it?
No. 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 No.
The only one I see signaling a touchdown.
Number 9, Jordan Greathouse to the goal line. Touchdown, Westlake.
That is a touchdown, Westlake. Took him a while to decide.
Don't go. They said thank you.
Well, nothing better in a great rivalry than a tie game.
The point after by
We've got
number
a tie with
47, Carter
4:56
Eggy is
remaining.
good. Our score now, Westlake 7, North Shore 7.
Just take a picture and send it. There's 613 people watching right now.
Someone's saying to you, listen. Now your commentary on this should be a...
Hey, thanks for the nice compliment, Brandon. You know, I really was just a spectator, a parent of my son Abe, who played 17 seasons of football. I got to know the game, I got to know the Texas playoffs, and I thought, man, I know a little bit about this. I might as well film some of these games. Spencer Barnett, back deep, number 35. Fair catch, and that was a good idea.
Played at the 6-yard line. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line.
Ball at the
Number 2,
25.
Barnes with a fair catch.
That was a smart play by North Shore.
It's windy here, but it's
That's right, good vibes. I'm picking up good vibrations.
here. Oh,
One play, baby. One play.
Well, so far the game is living up to expectations with a 7-7 tie at 4:55 remaining in the first.
I think he was tricky.
David Amador forced to scramble, runs out of
He
bounds.
was trying to change wrestling.
Not much
Number
there.
17, Will Maggots runs him out of bounds near the line of scrimmage.
It was a really good play fake to number 34, Rashad Johnson, but not everybody bit. They showed pressure, there is a flag.
Prior to the snap, false start, number 2.
False start, number 2.
Second down.
Go away, Shore.
That'll bring up second and 15.
15 coming up from the 20-yard line.
After a false start, that brings up second and 15. Johnson breaks one, and the big nose tackle gets him. The right side linebacker gets him.
Rashad Johnson, the ball carrier, tackled by number 94, Nate Whalen.
Nate Whalen on the tackle.
Gain of about 3 will bring up 3rd and 12.
I thought he was the right side linebacker, but it's actually the left tackle that got clear over there. I'm a little scared of a tackle that big that can move that fast. He's back, he's looking. He guns one to number 4. He only got about, they still have about 7 to go.
Amon's pass complete to number 4, Terrence Gillery.
Hey, thank you for the 700 of you that have tuned in this afternoon to Rice Stadium in Houston, Texas.
Short of the first down.
Score is 7-7, 3:45 remaining in the first. I might have to go like this. We'll see.
Okay, I'm holding.
That'll bring up a punting situation, and we've got a big, he's got the wind at his back. This should be a good punt.
Keep going.
Okay, good North Shore bounce down to the 20. The wind is blowing it to the 18 and a half. If he could have hung that up there, it would have been even further because there is a good wind at his back. Everything's looked pretty even to me, but the initial carry on Westlake's last drive, the guy just had way too much space. You could have drove a concrete truck through the hole.
Handoff goes to number 33, Jack Kaiser. Number 10, Javon Cole. And number 19, Evan Dixon on the spot. Gain of about 5 on the play, second 5.
Jack Kaiser picks up about 5. Play fake, pings it up high, no one even close.
Oh my God.
Almost picked. Number 10 just about had an early Christmas present,
Pass intended for number 10,
but he couldn't quite unwrap it.
Pass broken up by number 10 for the Mustangs, Javon Cole.
Javon Cole.
You don't see what the pictures. Oh my
Whoa,
God!
hit hard.
Pass complete.
Hit immediately and hit
Number 9,
hard.
Jay Playhouse.
That should bring up
Number 10, Javon Cole.
3rd down.
Let's go, D! Sure. Trying to punt it. Way to go, defense!
Okay, it's 4th and 1.5.
4th and 1 coming up.
Right on, defense! Watch the leg!
For those who just joined us, North Shore is ranked by Max Prep number 8 in the whole nation, Westlake number 9. We've had an identically even game so far, with each team scoring on the initial drive and each team punting once, if indeed Westlake does punt.
WestLake got a timeout.
Westlake took a timeout. This would be a good time and place for a fake punt, but I don't know. There's a lot at stake. Yeah, great game so far, huh, Ferris? Thanks, Adam, from watching clear out in the Rio Grande Valley. Wow, we're about to break 800 audience here. We thank you for tuning in and encourage you to tell your buddies. Even the guy next to me said, man, you sound like you're running a good commentary. Why don't I tell my friend back home?
In punt formation is number 36, Brady Barton. Evan Jackson will be 94 the rest of it.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, that's a good question. What is the score of Geyer? Okay, Westlake will go ahead and punt. Kind of a low punt, not very far. Oh, come on. Grab it.
You picked it up.
Now, I don't know if the coaches are telling their guys to just not touch it, but if I'm a coach, I'm not real happy about 20 extra yards.
By number 51,
I would have wanted number 3 to grab it and save me 20 yards. The last game we live streamed, Duncanville had a super return guy, number 3. There could be a guy right in his face and he'd grab it and take off. I admire that kind of guts. I realize it could end up to be a big problem, but not with a guy who is sure-handed.
DeAndre Hardeman, the ball carrier, crosses the 20 to about the 23.
Now this is their
Tackle
rotation
made by
back,
number 46,
DeAndre
Myers
Hardeman,
Petty.
and he looks plenty good too.
I said it's Texas.
Ball marked officially at the 21-yard line for a gain of 4.
Okay, we've got 2nd and 6. He's rounding the corner. He's got about 2.
There's a penalty flag in the backfield.
Penalty flag in the backfield.
Tackled by number 46, Myers Petty.
This is really what North Shore needs, is short gains every single play, leaving them with a 3rd and 4.
Still second down.
Still 2nd down, looks like about a 2nd and 13. Correct that, about 18, 2nd and 18.
The penalty will place the ball at the 11-yard line and bring up 2nd and 16.
After a holding penalty, we've got a 2nd and 16 for North Shore. Well, they've got a brilliant wind at their back. It'd be a nice time if they've got a good receiver. Now, I heard their number 1 receiver, a sophomore, got laid up for this game. David is smashed down at the 17.
Tackled by number 95, Ford Thompson. Ball marked at the 12-yard line.
I'd like to see that quarterback take advantage of this wind, because in a few minutes, in 13 seconds, the wind will no longer be with him, but with Westlake. Get it off, dude. That's it for this quarter. There's our score.
Okay, 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter of play, our score, North Shore 7, Westlake 7.
Well, we're starting even, Steven. However, remember, folks, that North Shore receives the ball at the end of the half. Maurice, the 35 to the 35, is that Denton Geyer? Okay, go. Great, we got got a thing, so it's so much steadier now.
Last time we had this one, I kept like turn around.
It's just a better scene. We got it set up better. It's okay. Let him talk. I don't have to say anything. Well, we got some money coming out, guys.
They're bidding.
Just make sure you can afford it. Those of you who are thinking of betting, I don't think the play has given much of an advantage to either. They're both great teams playing pretty evenly.
What's happening?
The only thing is, if they do have to punt, the wind is going to be quite severely against them. You see the flag? Well, that's what's happening. It's
Play. The team's band was playing while the team was. Yes.
nice.
Play again. Play again.
So there was the opposing team's band was playing.
David Amador on the keeper. He's run out of bounds.
Well,
on
good
number
thing it's
16,
windy,
Will
but it's
Courtney.
not cold.
There is a penalty mark.
Bitcoin.
David Amador on the carry. There is a penalty marker.
Holding. Number 4, the
Oh, man.
has been declined. 4th down.
The last game we streamed was kind of funny because Duncanville had this many membered band who would play absolute jet decibel noise at the right times.
Oh my gosh! I think they are upset.
Goes out of the back of the end zone for a safety for Westlake.
Did you get this?
Oh man, that could turn the game, huh? Safety Westlake. Yeah, last game they did have to play the referees. But I noticed that for this contest, the ethnicity of the referee staff is equally divided.
If the WestLake got this ball right there, so that they got a touchdown on it, or what?
It's 2 points because it's called a safety, so Westlake gets 2 points and they get the ball.
Oh yeah, they do get it. They do get a 2 points.
Well, this is a rough situation indeed. Westlake gets a safety, and this is a rough situation indeed because the wind is against the kicker, and the wind is for that already able Westlake quarterback, Skinner, and his bevy of receivers. He's got a good leg and gets a pretty good kick considering the wind. Clear up to midfield.
I don't see it. Where is that?
Kaiser on the return, tackled by number 4, Terrence Gilliland. Ball marked at midfield, 23 yards on the return.
So what was the score for Duncanville? Anybody know? Zoom it in.
Hello.
Westlake takes over at midfield with a 9-7 lead with 11:30 remaining.
too
way
far.
overthrows
Pass
him.
is incomplete.
That could have been because the quarterback was used to throwing against the wind, and now he's got about an 18-mile
Pass was intended for
wind
number
at
9,
his
Jaden
back.
Grayhouse. Coverage by number 7, Jaden Anderson.
Intended for number 9, Grayhouse. Oh, a beautiful forward shovel pass that yields them 6.
Middle screen complete to number 33, Jack Kaiser. Tackled by number 95, Courtney Brooks.
That was as pretty a shovel pass as you'll see in the NFL.
And a forward on the 36.
3rd and 6. He's back, throwing left, way overshoots him.
Pass is incomplete.
Should bring up 4th and 6.
Intended for number 9, Jaden Grayhouse. Offside. Number 95, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Boo!
There was a penalty flag down. Offsides call against the Mustangs.
Oh, gee!
3rd down and 1 coming up.
Someone next to me booing. They didn't like that last game. NorthShore had to play the refs and the WestLake chaparrals.
Jack Kaiser, the ball carrier, tackled by number 93, Ryan Nichols. Now marked at the 38-yard line, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39.
How you call one on him? Finally!
Penalty markers down.
Finally! Finally!
For those of you watching the DeSoto game, you really ought to.
The play if the opposing team's man was playing while the offense was at the line.
For those of you watching DeSoto, you should watch my DeSoto Duncanville game. I've got about over 40 games on my Texas high school playoff playlist.
Go defense!
Whoa, 987. 13 more and will be the first time we break a ground. Every single time he's overshooting him. I don't know if he's calculating the wind.
Intended for number 5, Team Quebec, falls incomplete. Number 3, Evan Jackson with the coverage.
Go team!
2nd and 10.
Someone asking.
Yes, we will stream the championships. That was to his favorite receiver, Quebeca, number 5.
You can't blame it on the man this
You got
time!
1,000 now.
Infraction.
Whoa, Katie and Bandy tied. Whoa, over 1,000 picks, everybody.
Go defense!
To give you guys an idea of what I make on YouTube, unfortunately, I only made $43 in the last 28 days. So it's not exactly a way to get rich, but it is a good way to have fun if you love football. Okay. Well, if there's no penalty, should be 3rd and 15.
Go
Coverage
defense!
provided by number 24, Cameron Welch.
For those of you who just joined us, it's 7-9, Westlake on top, 10 minutes left in the half. 3rd and a big 15 at the 43. back. Good play by the number 7. Pass falls incomplete. Wow, Vandy won over Katy, you guys. Imagine that. Go Austin, Texas.
Hey, lay down! Lay down!
I got you plenty to eat, babe. Got a Westlake player down.
Oh my God. Who's that
We have
one?
an
Looks like
official
big
timeout
number
for the
9.
injured player.
Who's that guy? Number 5 is the 5?
I thought it was number 9.
Okay, 9 or 5?
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Kindly share the stream with your friends, with your distant aunt, with your estranged uncle, and with anyone else you can think of. Might even be a good way to break the ice. Mend those fences.
Oh, it's 9. Number 9.
Yeah, I had it right.
Oh, good.
Nothing I hate worse than seeing a player from either side go down. Because I know what it's like to be the father of a great football player that has great prospects. And an injury like that can be just a timeout for us, but it can be a change of course to the young man's whole life.
Someone's going number 9. It's the good receiver. Who's hurt there?
Well, number 9 is a good receiver, but number 5 is also really good. Good job by that punter. Oh!
No! Oh my God.
And the ref bites the dust.
I did not get that.
Unfortunately, guys, we do not have a replay screen. Normally, I'd be getting those replays with the replay screen, but it's a big open-air stadium, and it just doesn't have it. But it was pretty eventful. The punt went careening into the end zone, and the players knocked over the referee. $9:53 remaining in the half. 9-7 is our score. Mustangs at the 20. That'll be Rashad up the B gap for about 1.5.
Johnson in the ball carrier has about 3 yards. Defense led by number 92, Wyatt Dahl. 2nd and 7 from the 23.
You can easily see that Westlake has some giants up front, but so does NorthShore. He bounces outside. He's got about,
Rashad Johnson again in the ball carrier.
that brings them up to 3rd and 4, which is something they're comfortable with.
What did he say?
Ball marked officially at the 20.
I don't know what that even is.
It's a 3rd and 4.
Oh, NorthShore.
We will be up in Dallas streaming virtually just about every game.
Oh!
That'll be short.
Someone's asking.
I don't know.
Pass is incomplete.
That'll be 4th and a big 5. The wind is against them.
Evan Jackson, the punt formation.
Caught the ball and he was on the ground. He has to stay.
And he gets off a pretty good kick. Westlake takes over at the 42.
Bray makes the ball marked. near the 42-yard line.
Well, one thing I'll say for Rice Stadium is they've got the most uncomfortable seats I've ever sat in.
32 yards on the play.
Thanks, Austin. My friend forever. You know, my son Abe, that was a great running back for LT and also Penn. He loves the UFC now, and I went there with him, and I streamed every single match. And I was an international. I'm sorry.
Skinner sacks by the Mustangs, number 11, Long Germany, along with number 99, Eliza Field.
You're going that close.
And I streamed every single UFC match of UFC 271, and I was an international celebrity with people shouting my praises from Micronesia, Switzerland, Peru, and Brazil, until the UFC just about disemboweled me with their copyrights. He gets about 5.
Number 33, Jack Heisler.
Go defense!
Number 19, Dylan Dixon on the stop.
7:45 remaining in the half, 9-7.
Near the 42-yard line, bring up 3rd and 10.
Go defense!
3rd and a big 10. That Westlake band has kind of messed their team up a couple times because they've been playing real loud during the actual snap, but they're not allowing it this week, but they were last week. Oh, they got him for a loss of 8.
Number 11, Marlon Germany, and number 19, Dylan Dixon with the sack.
Number 11 with the sack.
Ball marked at the 37-yard line, loss of 5, will bring up 4th and 15.
4th and 15, but they do have a pretty good wind at their back.
Number 36, Brady Marvin in front formation.
A good kick with a good wind. He'll just fair catch it. North Shore ball at the 28.
28-yard line.
Thank you for the 1,222 that are watching.
Go defense!
I wouldn't want anybody to miss this matchup. This is just a great, for the ages matchup that the brackets do not allow us to enjoy very often. Here we go, folks. The 2 highest ranked teams in Texas. It's 9-7. Westlake ball. Well, at this point, I'm not seeing any laundry.
Oh my God! You ran really far.
You don't know how happy I am not to see laundry. Not because I'm for North Shore, but I filmed the last game and I won't say any more.
And the ball after by the numbers is good. With 6:28 left in the half, on score, North Shore 14, Westlake 9.
Here's the score, folks. Did you show the board? Did you show the board?
Yeah, I did.
Good job.
I got this run here.
Well, that's a beautiful field, isn't it? Now, my son played for the Lake Travis Cavaliers as a running back,
Someone asking.
and one of the other, not right now, hon, and not right while I'm saying anything. And one of the best ever Lake Travis number 2s or tailbacks was, I believe, also from Montana, and he played here for Rice. But he broke his leg early on in his career, and I don't know what happened to him after that, if he made much of an impact or not.
Someone asking who got the touchdown. Who's that guy?
The touchdown was number 34, Rashad Johnson. He looks like a back that's almost a power back, Probably about a 4.6 guy. He didn't seem hugely fast. There was a time when one of the DBs almost caught him. Careful on that, man. Don't disrupt it. And he's off to a good start, clear up to the 47.
Kaiser went to return up to about the 47-yard line.
Now that's what I like to see out of a return man, not just letting the ball bounce an extra 20 yards. If you're back there, you should be able to catch the dang thing and go forward.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Second quarter.
14-9, North Shore leads. Ball at the 47. He's got space. He's up to the 50. He's up to about the 46.
Tackled by number 24, Cameron Wells.
Where's my vest?
North Shore 46-yard line.
Go D!
And of 7 will bring up 2nd and 3.
And a good opening game by number 33, Jack Kaiser.
Hold it, baby, hold it.
All kinds of laundry.
Goes to number 33, Jack Kaiser. 25 man.
Hold it.
Number 43 of the weekend. 3-yard.
You want to commentate, huh, Ms. Jinx? I'm sorry, I got only one that sits with me, my beloved wife, Mary Jane. Wow, you think I'll have over 2K or 3K? Maybe so.
Pass intended for number 5, keeping Quebec the ball into number 3, Evan Jackson with the corner ball touchdown.
No, he was joking.
Go D! Let down, set down.
Look at that one. I think this one is gonna be.
There you go.
Whoa! That was number 7 darting in like a flying eagle and downing his opponent in the backfield. That was a great play. That guy's got speed. You watch guys like that at the next level. I think he's an outside linebacker.
Hold on, defense.
That was an incredible play by the right side linebacker. Oh! North Shore came to play and avenged themselves of the last loss.
For number 33, Jack Kaiser, incomplete. Ball banded down by number 23, Jalen Joseph. Brings up 4th and 13.
Number 23, Jalen Joseph, just really did a job there getting in there and batting that down in the backfield. That sets up a fairly long field goal, but they do have the wind at their back and they probably have a great kicker.
Give him another leg. Oh, no good.
The 39-yard field goal by number 35, Spencer Barnett.
49 yards with ease. Way to go, Chaparral kicker. My hat is off to you.
North Shore 14, Westlake 12.
Of course, he did have a good wind at his back.
I didn't.
Did you give him the score, sweetheart?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, our score is 14-12. North Shore is still ahead. 4:46 remaining. 1,416 fans online. We'd like to thank you and
Sorry.
my son Abe was the star running back of the same team that Baker Mayfield hailed from. And they had a kicker named Dicker the Kicker, who was just money in the bank. And he went to Philadelphia, to the Eagles, and for some strange unknown reason, the Eagles let him go, and now he's with the LA Chargers, and he's just been winning games for them and just been dearly beloved because the guy is money in the bank. He was the Longhorns kicker.
35, Spencer Barnett.
By the looks of things, Westlake has another one of them on their side. Look at that kick. Of course, the wind is probably 20 miles an hour now. Yeah, Drew Brees did play for Westlake, sure enough, and so did Nick Foles. That's a fun comment. Thank you, Mr. President. David to the right, he's got a little space, he gets 3 or 4. Little scuffling at the bottom of the pile. I've been a lot more pleased with the referee, the officiating of this game. I had a hard time keeping my mouth on a leash last game. Who's that? Third and 4, but this is comfortable territory for North Shore. They can usually convert a 3rd and 4. Make it 3rd and 5, and I don't know. If he didn't get it, it's within 6 inches. See, that's North Shore's game. Get it up to where you've got about a 3rd and 4, and they'll get it almost every time. If it's a 3rd and 5 or 6, it's usually a punting situation. Zoom it in a little, huh? Oh, beautiful catch and run! Did he step out of bounds? Yes, he did step out of bounds.
13-yard gain on the first down.
Does someone know something about Hardeman? It looked like a knowledgeable fan. First down at the 42. North Shore ball. He's back. He's going to run it himself to the left.
Amador on the keeper. Tackle made by number 23, Nathan Blue, with help from number 3, Denham Collins. Ball marked at the 40-yard line, gain of 2.
Gain of 2, ball at the 40.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Wow, for 54 games in a row, has Westlake ever been in this situation? I don't know, because they are usually so dominant. With a 54-game win streak. Amador to the right, to the 25, to the 20.
David Amador on the keeper down to about the 20-yard line. Forced out of bounds on number 17, Will Maggots.
Are you guys aware that David Amador was a receiver? He was a good receiver, a ranked starred receiver last year. And there, Caleb Bailey, the freshman that led North Shore to excuse me, my wife's moving it, to a state championship as a freshman, he got injured. So David, the receiver, had to become a quarterback.
You can still go even if I this way.
I know it. just work my coach.
Evan Jackson, the quarterback, hands the ball off to number 28, DeAndre Hardiman. The tackle made by number 3, Denham Collins. Ball marked at the 14-yard line, gain of 5.
Ball at the 14, gain of 5. It's 14-12 with 1:54 remaining. Westlake timeout.
Is this semi?
Timeout called by Westlake.
Is this semi-final or
Yeah, semi.
what? Semi?
This is a semi-final game. The winner goes to the big show.
Look at my finger.
Now, will the winner be facing Duncanville?
You can still give it in.
Yeah, you're most welcome, Justin.
Are we still gonna record the halftime?
Yeah, we will.
Can we get a popcorn?
You can. I'm going to stay here, baby. I would have to think this is a pretty serious situation for Westlake because North Shore does get the ball and there's only $1:48 remaining. They score here and will definitely be the biggest uphill challenge Westlake has had in all of their 54-game win streak.
David on the earth.
David
1.5.
inside the 5-yard line.
He's up to about the 2.
Tackle made by number 16, Wills.
Really? Come on! That's ridiculous!
I wish we had a replay
Timeout
screen.
on the field. First and goal, coming up to the 2-yard line.
Go, Red!
I guess there was no laundry.
They're asking why they're booing.
Go, Hardiman! Go, Hardiman!
Sorry, I don't know football at all, so James
DeAndre
only
Hardiman
can
carries the
answer
ball to
your
about the 1.
question.
Hardiman, their alternate back, seems to be the power guy, but we'll have number 34, Rashad Johnson, coming back in for this set.
Let it roll! Let it roll! Let it roll!
Taking the ball from the 1.
I'm sure many teams would be glad to have either one of them, but North Shore has both.
Go, baby! Touchdown!
Touchdown, North Shore.
Rashad Johnson to the goal line. Touchdown, Mustang.
Let's go!
Put it up there, babe. To the... 20-12.
Point after the number 80, Carlos Dominguez is good. With 1:02 left in the half, our score now, North Shore 21, Westlake 12.
Well, Westlake has just been blowing the doors off everyone they have played. So to be down 21-12 with a minute remaining and North Shore getting the ball after the half, this has got to be a test of their resolve.
Why they're booing? People asking why they're booing.
The fans were booing because there was a somewhat injured Westlake player and the fans felt as though the refs would throw some kind of flag for something that they did not feel was justified.
Austin Vandegrift has defeated Katie 38-35.
Wow, Vandy beat Katie 38-35. Yeah, face mask, you're right.
Get on it. On your leg.
And he fields it well at the 28, and he's clear up to the 36.
McCray with the return. Tackled by number 6, Devin Sanchez. 10-yard return, ball marked near the 35-yard line.
There's 57 seconds left, Frank. And with 57 seconds remaining, WestLake takes over at the 35.
There you go.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete.
great effort by the receiver, but it just wasn't there. The DB was doing a good job.
Play broken up by number 5, Kobe Davis.
We're going to get Hibachi.
2nd and 10.
Go defense.
The last time they played, North Shore had a great DB named Denver Harrison, I think. He had his pick of almost any program in the nation, but does anyone know where Denver ended up? The score is 21-12 North Shore. 37 seconds.
3rd and 11.
Well, what'll it be to change the momentum? Show the scoreboard, will ya, hun?
You always see the scoreboard.
Right on, red.
Oh my gosh, 5 seconds left.
Timeout called by
5
WestLake.
seconds.
Put it on the board.
I did.
Good. Just leave it on there. Thank you. Seems to me that Westlake is going to be content to get out of this thing because they did not try to conserve the time.
Oh, it's so bad. Your phone is almost dead. Your phone is almost dead.
Almost dead, okay.
I got the power bank.
Good job, baby. And a good run around the end for Jack.
Let it go, red.
He gets a few, and that'll do it for the half.
33, Jack ties him off there, tackled by number 6, Devin Sanchez. As time expired,
This is the undefeated North Shore, Galena Park North Shore Mustangs versus the undefeated 54-win streak Westlake Chaparrals.
I had a power bank, so it's still fine.
Yeah, Denver Harris, Johnny, where did he end up?
Okay. Can I get a popcorn?
You guys can go ahead and get some popcorn. We're just going to leave the feed rolling. So we appreciate the 1,741 of you that are tuned in, and we want you to be confident that you're not going to have to untune to keep watching.
Chew the crowd.
That's the first time I've seen Westlake going into the tunnel pretty soberly.
Can you get a popcorn?
No, baby, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to.
Well, good evening, ladies
Got a
and
good thing
gentlemen,
going. I'm
and
gonna stick
welcome
here.
to our halftime show. The Westlake High School Fine Arts
give you some
Department
money
and
if you want.
Ames Independent School District
Well, it's kind of
present the Westlake Chaparral Marching Band. This year's band officers are President Covington VP of Logistics, Reagan Sewell. VP of Communications, Joseph Uselage. VP of Records, Peter Sanderson.
Welcome, Jacob.
VP of Events, Jackson Miller. VP of Uniforms, Jackson Holgate. VP of Membership, Carol Lee. Russian Captains, Azad. Eve Captain.
Score is 21-12 North Shore.
Ed Huscote. The Shack Band is under the field direction of drum majors Vanessa May, Shelby Arietta Lila, Ryan Giordano, and Kim Rochelle. Please join the Shack Band as they get down and funky to a classic. You Drop the Bomb on Me, as made famous by the Shack Band. For the WestLake, under the direction of Lindsay Joe and Madison Cashin, the award-winning line continues with a rich tradition of excellence. Our board members are President Jeff Davis, Vice President Ann Sophie Kaufman, Operations Manager Dave Colton, Media Director Alex Ditto, Community Outreach Amani Gupta, Events Coordinator Charlie McCormick, and Spirit Director Ashley Gibbons.
You're welcome.
The Highline officers are Second Lieutenant Isabel Aaron, Second Lieutenant Tess Beathard, Second Lieutenant Gianna Minucci, Second Lieutenant Bailey Bartley, First Lieutenant Bailey Bordus, and your Captain, Rose Ray. Sweet dancers of the week are Carly Klingelberger and Mirinali Gonta. The Spirit Girl of the Week is Isa Manelis. And now, please welcome Highline with their traditional dance to Sleigh Ride. right, Chef fans, get on your feet, put those hands together, and join these fantastic performers as we exit the field to the sounds of the Westlake Light Song. The Chaparral Band is under the direction of Mary Taylor, Taylor LeBerry,
We had a
John
power
Pearson,
bank, so it should be fine now.
Casey Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Our
Grant
flag
McCall,
is
the
going in the
voice
power
of the
bank.
Chaparral Band. Thank you and good day.
We had a power bank, so it should be fine. Here's the score right here. 21-12. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Sorry, it's not James. This is his wife.
The Galena Park Independent School District is proud to present the 58th line of the award-winning Scarlets of North Shore Senior High School. The Scarlets are under the direction of Mrs. Audra Taylor and assisted by Ms. Anjanette Smith and Ms. Melanie Mouton. The Scarlet Social Officers are Secretary Anaya Jackson, Vice President Callista Bonilla, and President Emily Guerrero.
You're welcome.
The Scarlet military officers are Junior Lieutenant Renee Sanchez, Senior Lieutenant Erica Morales, Co-Captain Ashley Walter, and Captain Hasmin Jimenez. The Scarlet of the Week is Samantha Arena, and the Spirit Girl of the Week is Jocelyn
Well, I
Amador.
didn't get a
The
popcorn
Scarlets
because
would
no
like
one's
to
gonna
dedicate
watch
their
the phone.
performance to our Mustang football team. Let's whoop up on them. And now the Scarlets will be performing their prom routine to There's Nothing Holding Me Back.
I did not get a popcorn because I'm watching the phone. Man, I'm not doing this.
like to invite you to join the band, color guards, scarlets, cheerleaders, and all of Mustang Nation in a celebration of North Shore Senior High Pride. Now the band will feature the color guard as they play the North Shore anthem, All I Do Is Win.
Sorry, I can't answer what you're commenting. I don't know football at all, so. Well, I know some, but not really good. Here, answer them. Answer them.
I could give you some money if you want to go get us a drink or something.
I see, it's a long line. How come this one is again? You better hold this one. Oh, it's not plugged in. You better keep holding it.
Is it charging?
I think so.
Let's hear that Mustang pride and welcome North Shore cheer to the
It
Kansas
is,
City. Lead us cheering on the
you
Mustang.
need to keep holding on it.
Well, hey everybody, we got 12 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the half. The score is 21-12 North Shore.
How do we know if it's charging? I think, should we? But I plug in my power bank there and, well, you need to hold on it so it won't like,
There's no way to see if it's charging or not.
well, there's a way, but it's gonna be like this.
You're welcome, Brittany.
Interrupting your live or something, I don't know. Should we do a little bit? Sorry. How do we know if it's charged? Should we?
Good, glad you're enjoying the stream, Brittany.
I'm not gonna touch it, so.
It's halftime. 11 minutes remaining in halftime.
Sorry.
Can we unplug it? Plug it
And now
back.
Mustang Nation help the band, color guards,
Well, I think it
scarlets,
will make a
cheerleaders,
noise
and
if
rounders. Spell
we
it out
charge
as they
it, but I
prepare
can
pop ball.
try. Let's see. Okay.
Turn it around, maybe flip it around.
No, it's just
okay.
right.
Should be doing. My camera has no issues.
Okay, I'll do mine live.
Okay.
I'll do. If your phone died, I have mine. No, it's a joke.
21-12 North Shore.
Now, North Shore fans, get on your feet for your North Shore Senior High School fight song.
Please zoom it up so they can see it.
No, I wanted to see the band a little better. The best Texas quarterback. That's a good question.
The color guard director is Becky Flores. The percussion director is Jay Davis. The principal of North Shore Senior High is Dr. Joe Coleman. The principal of North Shore 10th grade.
As far as a dual threat, the Duncanville quarterback looked pretty good, but so does David Amador here. As far as a strictly passing quarterback, Nova Sad for dripping strings is pretty tight.
Your attention and enjoy the rest of the game.
If you guys want a little trivia, my son Abe is friends with a good friend of the Klubniks, and my son Abe played on the Penn Quakers as a running back, and he scored 3 touchdowns against Yale, and a guy named Reed Klubnik from Westlake also scored 3 touchdowns in that game, but on Yale. So that was 2 Austin, Texas players really shining in the Ivy League. Now, Cade Klubnik, whom you remember from the last time that North Shore played Westlake, he ended up getting the start last week for a big SEC team. Let's see, who was it? I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank right now, and I don't want to say the wrong team, but it is true facts that Cade Klubnik is now starting for a big-time SEC team. I think it's Clemson.
Okay, can I go get a popcorn?
Yeah, Clemson. Thanks, Kim. Sure.
Then you're gonna watch on that one, right?
Yeah, but you only got about 7:55.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's too late. I guess I can just handle without it. I think I'll be okay.
What happens when they play music like this is YouTube gives me copyright strikes on the whole thing. So I'm going to try to keep talking so this music doesn't get me in trouble. Some of you may want to know that I also am a musician, and I've got some good songs on this same YouTube channel. The Water's Rising is very popular, and I've got a Tom Petty cover that is popular. And check it out, Refugee. And there's 708 remaining.
Tell YouTube to pay James.
Tell them what?
Tell the YouTube to pay you.
Yeah, we should tell YouTube to pay me because I've got a lot of happy viewers, but I only made $43 last 28 days. And you'd think for getting all this football out to so many people, I'd at least make gas money.
Look, this announcer is the type of person who, when eating cereal, will pour his milk then first, and then, so his cereal can have a soldier landing. Ha ha ha.
Okay, now take it easy on the cereal comments, you guys.
Oh my god. Oh, look, I'm writing a letter to YouTube on behalf of James. John Johnson. How much to subscribe?
Well, I should really put my Venmo feed at the beginning of these games, so if somebody wants me to actually make gas money, I can.
Ha ha.
If anybody out there would like to support a little bit, you could go to iTunes or Apple Music or Spotify and purchase my last album, which is called Don't Let Go of Your Dream. And it's pretty good, and it's only $9.99 on iTunes or Apple Music. James Willows, Don't Let Go of Your Dream.
Look, James, he said $43 is a joke. Add 3 zeros. That's so funny.
Hey, I really like that comment about the $43 is a joke. Add a couple of zeros. There we go. Let's get a petition going. But I do have some pretty good music out. There's this other guy named Chris James Willows that saw how successful I am on YouTube as far as, at least not in money, but in 4,700 followers. So he dropped the name Chris. So now he's everywhere under James Willows also. But my music album is called Don't Let Go of Your Dream. And look at how beautiful this girl that is.
No.
Oh, she must have to show.
No.
My wife is Miss Philippines in my eyes, but she won't let me show. her.
Someone saying like, yeah, put your cash app and Emma send you a stranger.
Okay. Hold this, I'll get it for him.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, it's on here. You can get it from yours like you're paying me.
Okay.
Well, somebody said they'd like to see my Cash App ID, so I'm going to give it to you. If anybody wants to be a blessing, I'm not going to refuse it.
What do you want?
Just show my address for Cash App.
It's just a change.
What's my Venmo? Don't you have the
I don't know, Jim. You do it to your phone.
I can, it's on here. Please find it on here.
Don't give that guy your SSM.
Yeah, you're right. I sure won't give that, bro. Wow, what a game. Geyer's down 26-21. Please try to find it. Someone might send us
No,
money.
I don't know.
You probably sent that QR code to me somehow, somewhere.
That's Venmo.
Yeah, that's okay. Venmo's fine.
Jim, you shouldn't do that.
I will.
Huh?
They're not gonna happen.
You do this one for free, and when you're giving money, or you're asking
Yes,
money.
they think I should get paid more than $43, and I want to give it seriously. Give it out.
Okay, fine. I'll find it for you. I'm trying to find it. I thought I sent it to you, but how come I can't find it? Oh no, I think I sent it.
Well, I better keep talking because this music will be a copyright strike. Boy, North Shore seems super fired up. Find it?
No, I can't find it. But I'm looking for it.
Thanks. Try to find it. I might be able to eat a good meal.
Go Red!
I can't find it. Teams downloaded the
How did you get that thing, Dee? Did you email it? Oh, no.
It was in your
That was a very kind comment someone made that you'd like to Cash App me or Venmo me a little tip or something. But it's all in the phone. It's all, I don't have that information now. If you're serious about that, you could comment on one of my, like when I post this game, I will post a filmed version of this game. And you could comment if you're serious and I could message you back. It's a very kind thought. But that's not why we're doing it. But to face facts, we had to pay $40 to get in here. Okay, here.
What do you want me? Hold it? Okay, I'm holding it. Be careful, Oi. You're almost hitting people. I did not even get a chance to get
As the half resumes, this is our score. North Shore ball. The wind is going that way, as
Yeah,
you can
it's
see.
really
So
windy.
there's really a brisk wind in the back of that kick.
But good thing it's not cold, actually. It's only windy.
Well, I got to really give you guys a high five. That's pretty awesome that 1,655 are watching. Let's see if we can get it over 2K. Maybe YouTube will give me a 50-cent raise. No, I'm just joking. I appreciate YouTube. I don't get much compensation, but it's great to be able to do this.
Rashad Johnson, the ball carrier.
North Shore has been able to
Number 16, Will Courtney.
North Shore has been able to consistently pick up 3.5, and that's been working. They'll probably just stick to it. So they've got two good backs. Rashad as the starter and another, I'm sorry, his name is slipping me. That's really good also as a power back. WestLake was ready for it.
Stop near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, let me put your cash app name there. His name is James.
Defense led by number 92, Mike Hull.
All right, I'm getting my wife on that to try to get someone to put my cash app in the comments. Okay, we've got a big 3rd and 7. This is huge for WestLake. Is that a false start? It looks like it was. It's my guess that it'll be a quarterback, a designed quarterback run with a play fake to Rashad, and then David will keep it on a sweep, probably to the right side. First down, David Amador. He's a good runner, isn't he? Keep in mind, folks, I think he's a 3 or 4 star recruit as a receiver last year. So he's got speed. When he needs to, he can turn it on.
Oh my God,
So
it's
keep in mind,
almost
folks,
2,000.
David Amador was a 3 or 4 star recruit as a receiver last year. So he's got speed. And he's playing quarterback. There are a lot of quarterbacks and receiver combos that are pretty interchangeable. So a lot of guys have played quarterback in high school and play receiver in college. A lot of guys have played receiver in high school, and some of them even play quarterback in college. The skill set is similar.
It's still 21 and 12. Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Whoa, that was an intense sack by WestLake. That's not that eager to give up their 54-game win streak. That brings up 3rd and about 14 or 15.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Score is 21-12 North Shore. 9 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. Nothing at all.
He was tackled by number 92, Wyatt Dollar.
Big 92 Wyatt Dollar was laying there on his back looking like he was having a nap when the play was over.
Oh my God, starting getting cold.
But somebody woke him up, and hats off to Wyatt Dollar. That was a good play there.
You got 2K now, 2K viewer. Oh my gosh! What on earth? I think he got punched, right? What's happening there?
He kind of was partially blocked.
Huh?
Well, if Mighty Mo has a play in this game, it could be shifting to WestLake.
What's happened?
WestLake will have the ball first and 10 at their own 46-yard
Careful,
line.
you might accidentally.
One gets a feeling that Mighty Mo might be shifting to Westlake. They had a partially blocked, a good defensive stand, a vicious sack, and a partially blocked punt. Those are the kind of things that'll fire up a team. Here's the score for you.
Game of about 6 on the play. 7-4.
We'll see how North Shore responds.
21 and 12.
No one even close.
Oh my God!
He was really all by himself in midfield. I don't know if it was man coverage and somebody just blew their assignment, or if he just shattered the zone or what, but it was crazy, man. He was all by himself. All by myself.
Wow!
The punt after by Porter Eddy is good.
There's the score.
Score now, North Shore 21.
Westlake is down by a safety.
I did that one.
You did already? Just did it. Westlake did get a safety in this game in the first half, and that's the amount of points they're down by, too. They've got a really good kicker, so if they can get in range, they could be within range of the lead. North Shore had a rough outing that last time, but they're a team that knows how to dig deep. But Westlake is fired up, feeling like they're shifting the momentum here. And it is getting quiet. I am on the North Shore sideline, not because I'm a North Shore fan, but because the sun was shining in such a way that this just gave a better angle. I try to bring these games as a neutral bystander.
Make sure it's still charging.
I will admit that some Lake Travis folk have a little bias against Westlake, but I try not to. He's gonna go. He's got space. Oh, one man to beat.
Oh my God!
What a beautiful run back by number 2. If he could have sidestepped that sideline a little more accurately, he could have been to the house.
Marked out of bounds near the 44-yard line.
That could have been a lot more dangerous than that. That was a great run back, taken from deep in his own territory.
Number 34, Rashad Johnson carries the ball to about the 48.
That'll gain a little momentum back.
Number 16, Will Porter.
Run like that. Good job, number 3, I believe it was.
Gain of 4, second and 6.
Well, we'd like to thank the 2,282 of you for viewing. And we will let you know that we'll be doing this up at the big house up at Jerry Jones World. He's got space.
Number 28, DeAndre Hardeman carries the ball into Westlake.
DeAndre
at about the 47-yard line.
Goes for a first down, I believe.
Number 3, Denham Collins.
Oh, there's a really big Westlake player down right now, number 92. He looks like one of the core guys of that defensive line.
Who got timeout?
It's an injury timeout.
Oh my God.
The big D-line guy is down for Westlake. That could hurt because they got a pretty even matchup up front. North Shore's got some great D1 players up there on their offensive line, and Westlake has some great D1 players up there on their defensive line, and this looks like one of them.
Who got hurt? What number?
92.
92?
He already had a pretty severely bandaged left leg, but he's coming out under his own steam. Big number 92 was down with an injury, but he is looking like he might be okay. He's doing a one-legged jig.
What name that guy?
I don't know, but why don't you zoom it in there?
If you zoom
Third
it
down and one
in,
coming up.
Whoa, DeAndre did not get the first down. I thought he did. Third and a short one.
thank you.
I think he got it.
Andre Hardeman, the ball carrier.
See?
Hardeman seems to be their power back, and that's who they gave it to, and I think he got it. Oh, that was a terrible spot. Terrible spot. If I'm in the NFL, I throw the challenge flag on the spot. That was Hardeman on that amazing run.
There you go!
National by Carlos Dominguez, your score. Our score now, NorthShore 28. WestLake 9.
What a slugfest, huh? Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier. Here we go.
Here,
Oh, well, thanks, Jamie, for saying the good job. We appreciate all the kind comments we can get. So there's always somebody that's making some comments that aren't all that uplifting. Oh, yeah, your son is 76. What's his name? Score is 28-19 in favor of North Shore. 5:45 remaining in the third.
For WestLake is number 19, he can play along with number 33, Jack Kaiser.
We don't want it! Hold your legs! Hold your legs!
That was a hard hit. I don't know if you guys realize just how much that return man, I believe he was number 3, returned the momentum of the game for North Shore. There was a strong feeling of Westlake dominance as that kick was kicked off, but when he gutsily took it out right up to midfield, it really turned the tide.
Handoff goes to number 33, Jack Kaiser. Tackled by number 95, Courtney Brooks. And about 4, second and 6.
2nd and 6 after a gain of about 4 on first down.
Go, D! Get him! Get him! There you go!
He got loose right into the arms of number 14.
He was hit by number
North Shore must have a heck of a secondary because he had plenty of time and couldn't find anybody open. North Shore must have a heck of a secondary because he had plenty of time and could not find an open man. Scrambled right into the arms of a North Shore defender.
Go D!
He's back, Skinner back. Just off the fingertips of Quebeca.
Hello, defense!
A 6-inch difference between a touchdown and a punt. A 6-inch difference between a touchdown and a punt.
Number
Just off the
36,
fingertips.
Brady Bartman in that formation.
Quebeca
Back
number
to
5.
53 in the Jackson.
Good punt, low punt. A gutsy return. He turned the tide on a kick return, and now he takes it to the house. My MVP award at this stage of the game goes to number 3. I'm sorry I'm not getting his name for you. Our score is 35-19 with 3:59 remaining. And I'm sure that after winning 54 games in a row, Westlake has never found themselves in this situation. You know, I went up to Allen when Allen had beaten about 54 guys in a row. And Westlake came up there as not even one of the top 20 ranked teams in the nation and beat the undefeated, huge win streak Allen. I think they're the Eagles. But their 54 game win streak is currently down by a deficit of 16 points with 3:59 going in the third.
Number 33, Jack Kaiser, and number 19, Ethan Prater-D. Number 86, Minnesota.
Well, we'd like to thank the 2,518 of you that are watching. It's truly a worthy matchup.
You don't want it! You don't want it! You got it! Let's go!
Blue ball recovered by Wesley. The Chaparral's number 19, McRae, recovers the loose ball.
There was a loose ball recovered by Westlake.
Ball mark near the 40-yard line.
Thanks, Justin. Shout out to Justin.
Can you hold the power bank
For a minute. Well, we've got a seriously downed guy. But he is getting up on his own steam. That's a good sign. My son Abe Willows was averaging over 12 yards a carry. everywhere Abe had ever gone, he averaged over 10 yards a carry. And he played for Lake Travis, and he was averaging over 12 yards a carry in playing Texas 6A in 2015. And then he went down in the Battle of the Lakes against Westlake and tore his ACL and his MCL, and it was really hard for me to watch, man. I'll tell you that much. It was one of the very worst moments in my life. But he's doing some great art now.
Got him on the ropes, baby. Let's go.
Okay, we've got 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get him.
Rolling left, looking right. He's got a man open. Oh! I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. That was the receiver that I believe is going to Notre Dame, number 9.
Go, D!
First and 10 at the NorthShore 45-yard line following the penalty.
Go, D!
Well, they got the pass interference call, and that moves them up to about the 45. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 45.
Defense! There you go, ball start! Ball start!
Flags are down.
All right, give us that five back.
Before the play clock expires, they're first at the half.
We're gonna need all 3 of them.
Maybe show them the score there, huh?
Give us, guys!
There's our score. That's WestLake marching at the 45.
We are in the top of the line. This is a good place for us to do videoing because there's not much people in this area. And it's more a good spot too. Yeah.
Show these cheerleaders. It's really a great cheer squad for both sides. This is the Mustang cheer squad. I have the utmost respect for cheer squads because I don't know about y'all, but I could never do the splits in my whole life. And these guys do it so effortlessly.
What's this one?
Well, they're pretty livid over here because the corner was just really kind of crawling with him, and they gave him a full-on pass interference. You saw it on the live feed. What did you think?
Holding. Man, it's starting
Hang
getting
up goes
cold.
to number 33, Jack Kaiser. Back up by number
I'm going to have to
19,
focus more on what I'm doing. I'm missing the whole place.
Well, I don't know what you're doing. I was holding your phone in here.
19-yard line, first down.
First down. Nice little screen development. Oh!
Oh my God!
7 again, no? Number 7 is so fast, but so is this guy.
Backwards pass to number 33, Jack
So
Kaiser.
yeah, sorry.
And that play will lose about
Taken down
10.
by number 19, Dylan
Sorry.
Oakley.
Loss of about 10 on the excellent pursuit by the North Shore Mustang. I've been watching number 7, that's just a beast. But that guy was very good in pursuit too.
Loss of 8 on the play back to the 27-yard line.
Skinner is back. I'm really surprised they didn't call another pass interference there. That time he did mess with his shoulders a bit. Uh-oh, he got one of those great corners for NorthLake down. And they probably need every single one of them. If he goes out and a rookie comes in, you know just where Skinner will be going the next time.
My hand is so
Here, I'll do it for a minute. Got 2:37 remaining. The score is 35-19 North Shore. Westlake threatening. Number 6, who looks like a D1 corner, is coming off. Who will replace him? And will Skinner immediately pick on him? That's the norm, folks. A great corner goes down, a rookie comes in, and it could be an easy touchdown.
Third and 18 coming up from the
Well, we just had a good corner, number 6, go down.
Gretchen, 27.
I wonder if that'll tempt Skinner to throw to the replacement corner side. We'll see.
Did he get touchdown? Oh, incomplete. Oh, no,
Really
it's
close to a
complete.
Westlake touchdown.
From the 1-yard line. First and goal, Westlake.
I think he got touchdown.
Number 33, Jack Kaiser, is going to be marked short of the goal line.
Kaiser just short of the goal line. He did just what I said. He went to the new corner, but the injured corner came sprinting on right after that.
Go away, short.
Quarterback hits Skinner into the end zone. Quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Chaparral.
Skinner gets a touchdown, bringing our score 35-25. North Shore still ahead. 1:51 remaining in the quarter.
Oh my God!
2-point conversion is not successful.
Oh my God!
There's a penalty marker down in the end zone.
Someone's got this thing.
Mary, they call a holding on number 11.
Make sure y'all get your money, boy.
This guy up here has got a good. Said, make sure you get that money.
They don't know this good. It's the last dude.
Okay, resumed 2-point conversion. He's got it.
Touchdown!
In the end zone is complete. Number 10, Bryce Chambers, the 2-point conversion is good.
Complete to number 10. It is good. 27-35.
Score now is North Shore 35, WestLake 27.
There you go. So what they're gonna do now? They're gonna punt? Are they gonna punt there? What are you doing?
Watching everybody.
Why they always had a flag?
That game was number 2, Crystal Barnes, and number 5, Jacoby Davis.
Let's see if number 3 has another chance. Nope.
The kickoff.
Whoa, what a kick.
For a touchback.
That number 3 is a heck of a return man. That time it seemed to be number 2 in that corner. I think they juggled him around so that he might get another shot. Man, what an athlete he is. Number 3's been their man on kickoffs, but he didn't get a chance that time.
Andre Hardeman in the ball carrier. Stop move around the scrimmage. Number 46, Byers Petty with the play defensive. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Hardeman on the carry, not much there. Second and 10, North Shore at the 24. That'll be a quarterback keeper, and there's nothing there either.
David Amador on the keeper. Stop move around the scrimmage. Defense led by number 91, Colton Bossett.
If I'm North Shore, I do an end sweep with number 3, that return guy. And a huge, what could be pivotal, 3rd down and 10.
3rd down and 10.
Amador back. He gets it for the 1st down.
35-27.
We've got a North Shore player down.
Oh my God. There's the one guy. Yeah.
Timeout for an injured player, and I'm not quite sure who it is.
Let me try to zoom it if I can.
Here, I can hold that for a minute.
Yeah, my hand is really sore. I don't know. You won't see in there.
Well, we hate to see anybody go down, but let's see who it is.
There you go, baby. There you go.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
I think it's number 6. 8?
Show no bullshit.
Was that number 8 the quarterback? Hey, it's good to see that number 3 is in the huddle. That's an explosive, dynamic player, man. Get him the ball.
Number 8. It's 36 seconds.
36 seconds remaining. First and 10 for North Shore. 36 seconds remains in the 3rd quarter. He's airing it out to number 2. He's got it! That ball was in the air for a long time, and it looked like a baseball outfielder fielded holding a play because he just waited for it, looked it on in, and got another North Shore touchdown. 41-27 is our score as the third quarter is about to expire.
Game winning the shootout, baby. There you go, baby. There you
Three-point
go.
after by Carlos Dominguez is good. Score now, North Shore 42. WestLake 27.
Boy, they have some dynamite players, don't they? And their best wide receiver is currently injured.
Okay, my hand is short.
Come on, NorthShore. Let's get it over.
They're ready now. They're ready now. It looks like it's rain or something.
I'm kind of doing a lot here, guys, because I'm also filming a game that I will release as a condensed version at the end.
Number 33.
Does it look like that the North Shore starting quarterback, Dave, is down?
Pray back deep.
Do it again. Go deep.
Fair catch made by number 87, Cal Livengood.
Okay, it's time for interception now. We ain't got no.
Something to keep in mind, guys, is the quarter is about to change, and then Westlake's going to be having to play against the wind.
Go deep.
Another playoff action.
There it is.
Defeated Denton Dyer 47-21.
That's Jack on the
Get him,
left
man.
side street.
There you go. Let's go.
He's pulled down. No gain on the play.
Number 33, Jack Heiser, the ball carrier.
Somebody fucking run back.
Defense led by number 7, Jaden Anderson.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
What's that? 3 quarters of play,
And at the end of three, it's 42-27. Mustangs ahead. Does everybody watching realize that Westlake's 54-game win streak is on the line here? Now, I'd like to give them a big congratulations, because that's pretty incredible. In fact, had they been able to overcome North Shore, so far it's not looking real good about that prospect, but they would have been in line to possibly get 4 state championships in the row. And that's never been done before in Class 6 Division A. Class 6A Division 1, excuse me. But North Shore is not making it easy on them so far. We've got a full quarter of play remaining. Score 42-27. Well, what do y'all think about Vandy upsetting Katy?
Pass is incomplete.
He touched him, but not till it was over.
Intended for number 9, Jaden Greathouse. Coverage by number 7, Javen Anderson. We have an official timeout for injured play.
Oh no, he looks hurt. Boy, I'd hate to see him go down. I think that's the one that's headed for Notre Dame.
Oh my gosh. I hope it's okay.
I didn't really see what he could have done to injure himself on that play. I know number 7 kind of grabbed him by the shoulder pads after the ball was already uncatchable, but I didn't see it produce any unusual strain that I could see with my eyes. Boy, a major weapon for WestLake heading to the sidelines. Well, I wish you well. Hope you're all right. Well, we got some UFC fights tonight. Y'all gonna partake? And we've got that little farm boy from back east taking on that really tough guy that hits like Mike Tyson. Beautiful reception.
Yes, he is complete on the sideline. Number 9, Jake Greathouse with the reception at the 34-yard line. Ball officially marked at the 35.
Well, that was a thing of beauty, folks. Jack, oh, a good play fake. I don't know where that was intended, but there was no receiver in the vicinity. The wind is picking up. It's probably at about 23 miles an hour against WestLake right now. It's not exactly probably what they're hoping for. Went down 42 to 27. Skinner has plenty of arm, doesn't he?
The intended receiver appeared to be number 5, Keith Beck.
In fact, if you could notch him down about 5%, they'd have a lot more completions.
Third down and 10.
Skinner's got a lot of arm. A big pass.
Pass is incomplete. Open up in the end zone. Intended receiver was number 19, McRae. Mustangs, number 5, Jacoby Davis.
That was McRae, the intended receiver, but very good defense.
Go defense!
4th and 10 at the 35, 11 and 17 remaining, and they're going for it. Big play right now. 4th and 10, and they're going for it.
There you go.
Pass is out of bounds, incomplete. Intended receiver was number 5, Keith Beck. Number 3, Evan Jackson with coverage.
Fourth quarter.
Where is Denver at, by the way? North Shore is winning 42 to 27. Did you show the score? Oh, not right
First and
now.
10 Mustangs, number 35.
First and 10 Mustangs from the 45, 42 to 27. A little flip around to number 2. He's got...
Pitch goes to number 2, Christopher Barnes. Run out of bounds by number 97, Brett Mays.
That guy's got some good speed, but number 3 is a scary guy too. I really can't. I'm very sorry.
Gain of about 3.
Gain of about 3 on the end around. Not that much there.
Inside handoff goes to number 34, Johnson.
Let's go.
Stop near the 39-yard line.
It's 10 minutes and 34 seconds.
It looked like for a minute in the game that number 8 was shaking up, but he's back on the field. David Armstrong. Not sure it looked like an offside.
10 minutes and 30 seconds. 10 minutes and 17 seconds.
It's really close to the marker. They're giving it to him.
Tackled by number 97, Brett Mays. Good enough for Mustang. First down.
No. 9 minutes and 57 seconds.
That'll be first down at the 45. Oh! That was very dangerous. That was not smart, but I think he's going to get away with it.
Okay, I'll shut my mouth.
If I'm not mistaken, this is Caleb, the former quarterback, down on the sidelines.
They still not going to win. They still not going to win. They still not going to win.
I can't quite discern what the call was. Something about grabbing.
They're still not going to win.
Okay, we got 2nd and 15 from the 40. Oh, he's got space! Number 3 grabs his ankles as he's going by, and if he didn't, that would be 6 points.
I told you.
That was a pretty gutsy tackle for a cornerback.
I don't want it. Let's go. Beat him up.
Someone lost their helmet, big 76.
Has about a yard. Tackled by number 23, Nathan Blue.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for the 2,830 of you that are watching. If we could get 170 more, we'd be in the triple digits.
Second and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line. Oh, a good shoot. What a side sidestep move that was to ignite the forward progress. Yes, sir! Back to that city! That was an incredible run. There was nothing routine about that run. He had to sidestep a defender who really had it by rights to start that off. Well, it's getting pretty quiet over there on the WestLake sideline. For 55 games now, they have not experienced a loss. But this, their 55th, not looking that great at this point. I wonder what that feels like to win 54 games in a row and then be a couple touchdowns down like this.
We don't want it. We don't want it. Bad memories.
Tackled by number 4, Terrence Gibbons.
I fell off a ladder this fall while I was painting a house and landed right on part of the ladder and really knocked the wind out of myself. And I think that's about how Westlake might be feeling right about now. Can they get their wind back and get back into it? Well, we'll see. I haven't really got to watch Skinner much this year, but he's been sure overthrowing a lot of his men. I know there is some windage to deal with, but if he'd notch things back 3%, he'd have a lot higher completion average. I haven't got to film them yet this year, but it was my perception in watching highlights that he's pretty accurate.
Get him!
Pass complete to number 5, Keaton Quebeca, tackled by number 11, Marvin German. Ball marked at the 40-yard line, first down.
Pass complete. Pass complete to Quebeca, who looks like he's about 6'3", 185.
Good defense.
Just off Quebeca's fingertips.
Skinner's pass incomplete, intended for number 9, Jacob Greathouse.
Sorry, that was Greathouse.
Coverage by number 5, Jacoby Davis. Second and 10.
He gets a first down.
Number 33, Jack Kaiser, the ball carrier. Spot number 3, Evan Jackson, near midfield. First and 10 at midfield.
Kaiser does convert on a sideline run. Midfield, Westlake on the march, score 49-27. He's all by himself. Taking it up to the 27 or 8 yard line.
Pass complete to number 10, Bryce Chambers, tackled by number 6, Devin Samuel.
That was
First
Rice
down,
Chambers
Chaparral.
all by himself in the middle. That's the second time this game I've seen a Westlake receiver
23-yard gain on the pass.
literally by themselves in the middle of the field.
Pass
Almost
is
picked.
incomplete.
Nice job, baby. Nice job. That really would have sent it to the ball.
Intended receiver was number 9, Jaden Greathouse. Covered by number 5, Jacoby Davis.
Well, Davis, number 5, could have sealed the deal right there. He had the ball in his arms. Davis, number 5, could have sealed the deal right there. He had the ball in his arms. And now he does.
Pass intercepted by the Mustangs number 17, Paul Holder.
Picked by number 17. Let me see this one. Oh, go ahead. I'll wait till after this.
First down Mustangs from their own 7-yard line.
Okay, sorry.
Number 28, DeAndre Hardeman, the ball carrier. Moves the ball to about the 9.
Beautiful sunset here at Rice Stadium. There's our score. After an interception, NorthShore has
Defense led by number 92, Wyatt
6
Dollar.
minutes and 23 minutes remaining. 6:11 left to go, folks.
Go that way. Ain't nobody over here.
Oh, that was close. He was about ready to break that to the house.
DeAndre Hardeman, the ball carrier, tipped up to number 16, Will Courtney. Ball marked across the 15 to about the 17-yard line. Touchdown Mustangs.
I would say Rashad and DeAndre are pretty evenly matched in terms of yards and carries. I guess they got a dual backfield right now. It's like Rashad and DeAndre are pretty evenly matched for carries. It's DeAndre, I believe.
DeAndre Hardeman to about the 24-yard line. Number 20 on the stop, Ty Ingram Iser for the Chaparrals.
If those of you watching live would like to really see a good game, check out the Westlake versus Southlake Carroll Championship that I filmed. Those of you who like to
DeAndre
see a
Hardeman
really
tripped
good
up near
game,
the
check out
25-yard
Westlake
line.
versus Southlake.
Number 46, Myers Petty on the stop.
Time out. Westlake.
Well, we've got a
Gonna bring up
beautiful
32.
sunset here at Rice Stadium. There's our score. And it's 3rd and 2. 4:06 remaining. It's 3rd and 2.
Go, David! Go, David, go!
David Amador on the keeper.
Where's the flag?
Stopped by number 20.
Hey, call it out
Amber
again!
Miser.
Keep playing this game. You can go home with them, too! Like we can't hawk him down.
That was close. I don't know if he got it or not.
Refs. Woo! That's the first down.
First and 10, North Shore Mustangs.
All right, Ralph.
Number 34, Rashad Johnson, the ball carrier, pushes the pile to about the 30. Tackled by number 97, Brett Mays. Gain of about 3.
Get him, Kay! Get him!
3:10 remaining.
My horse collar!
Now, y'all should know that I did film the last meeting of North Shore and Westlake,
There you go.
which was a heck of a game.
40-yard line.
And look under my Texas High School
Number 46,
playoffs
Myers Brady on the stop.
channel, my playlist, and you will see that whole game. Very entertaining to watch. Quite a battle, came down to the last minute. So whatever happened with Denton, Geyer, and DeSoto, guys?
David Amador to the 44-yard line. Number 4, Jason Crockett on the stop. Gain of about 4.
Wesley!
Well, with 1:37 remaining. Good pursuit by Westlake.
DeAndre Hardeman, the ball carrier, tackled by number 91, Colton Bosick. Ball marked at the 44-yard
So DeSoto
line.
moves on. Thanks for that. If you want to see a heck of a game, check my playlist, Texas High School Football, and watch Duncanville versus DeSoto.
Let it go, baby!
Hardeman, the ball carrier, moves the ball to about the 47-yard line. Tackled by number 91, Colton Bosick.
Timeout, Westfield.
Timeout called by
You don't
Westlake.
know who's playing.
Yes, I will be streaming the whole Dallas series, including six-man is my plan.
Hey, Ref, you can go win them, too.
Try to give me a sub and a like and share this with your friends, because honestly, we don't even make gas money on these.
The inside handoff goes to DeAndre Hardeman.
Runs into the teeth of a Westlake defender. That'll give Westlake the ball with 40 seconds
Number
remaining.
92, Wyatt Dollar at the bottom of the pile.
That Wyatt has really stepped up and been at the bottom of the pile all day long. That's a great defender right there. Yes, we will stream Dallas.
I want to take my hat off to this NorthShore too and say I really kept their team pumped up the whole game. No slacking off down on that.
Pass out of bounds, incomplete.
And a brilliant pass by the NorthShore coach.
Jaden Greathouse, the
That
intended receiver.
NorthShore coach looked like he used to be a receiver. Man,
Coverage by
he
number 29.
looked that one in just beautifully. He's built like a receiver.
Pass again incomplete. Greathouse again, the intended receiver.
Well, I'd like to really congratulate Westlake on a great 54-game win streak. I saw you guys go up to Allen and upset Allen when they had about that much of a win streak, and that was quite a game. And you provided all of us in Austin great reason for pride in our city and in your play. And I'm sorry this one didn't work out for you.
Touchdown, Chaparrals. Pass complete to number 19, Heath McClellan.
Beautiful.
48-yard touchdown pass.
48-yard touchdown pass. Really timed perfectly.
Oh, did the WestLake get touchdown? I didn't get them. I didn't get
Sorry, I
them.
didn't get that.
Scored on our second straight.
Wow.
Good job.
I'm sorry that I didn't get that for you, and I'm sorry I didn't get
Point after by Carter Eggy is good.
On the film version,
I
our
saw their
live
color.
feeds are really taking off. We had over
Four down. NorthShore 49.
Yeah.
34.
Still wasn't close from the
Kind of
beginning.
hard to multitask.
I sure hope they don't pick y'all for next week.
Now, I'm a little bit curious why the refs allowed Duncanville band to literally just blow noise right during the plays last week against Westfield. And in this game, sometimes the band was called for blowing too much song during the snap. So I'm not
Outside kick is
too sure if there's a rule about that, but I know the games were called differently in that regard. Well, all that's really at stake now is pride, guys, but let's see it. That was the same guy that
Covered by the Mustangs.
picked off the pass a minute ago. Number 17. He's got
NorthShore's
good
number
hands.
17, Paul Porter with the onside kick recovery.
Paul Porter. Good job, Paul.
Tackled by number 16, Will Courtney.
I got to interview Denver Harris's family before the last meeting of these two behemoths. And I'm kind of curious where he ended up. Do any of y'all know where Denver is playing? You know, a guy on my son's team, Baker Mayfield, just transferred to LA Rams and led him back to an amazing upset over the Raiders. Baker played for Lake Travis.
Mustangs in victory formation will take a knee.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Kind of sad to see this epic matchup over.
And that's the end of our ball game tonight with a final score. The North Shore Mustangs 49, WestLake Chaparrals 34. Those are the big points for the WestLake Chaparrals of the 2022 playoff season. We congratulate them. We congratulate them.
Sorry, where was Denver at? Could you just say it again? I didn't quite catch it. There it is. Denver. Denver Harris is. Oh, something about Denver's a great talent, but got to get his head. It's hard to keep your head in the game for 17 seasons. I know I'm the father of a great running back, and he played for 17 seasons, and it's not easy to stay committed for 17 seasons.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hey guys, come on, guys. Come on, baby. This is a beautiful lady that brought you this game. Mary Jane, my wife. I do love it. Thanks for watching. We'll look forward to seeing y'all in Dallas. And wow, it was pretty cool. We had almost 2,800 people watching. So thanks again and have a good night.
Bye-bye.
God bless you.